Appreciate it, man.
What was your reaction when you were told of, I mean, it's been a while now, but when you were told of the trade? How did you
I was
feel
excited, man. It's a lot of guys that, that was here when I was first here, and, it was like coming home again. Had a good year, had a solid year when I was here, and, just knowing Silas, knowing Rafael, knowing a lot of the guys on the team, it was a good situation for me, just to come back somewhere where I'm used to, that I'm comfortable at, and just, have another good year.
You come to a team where Jalen's a 2, Eric is basically a 2, whatever else, Josh or somebody else. But do you feel like there's a fit for you?
Yeah, it's a fit because I don't have, I got a game that, I can, fit wherever. And I mostly pride myself on the defensive end, and you can't never have too many defenders on the floor. And as far as offense, rebounding and knocking down threes, that's positionless as well. So I fit wherever. If coach put me at the 5, I'm gonna, stand there and do what I gotta do, box out, rebound, and 4-3 as well. It don't matter really. I feel like this team got a lot of guys that's positionless, and that's what we gotta use to our advantage.
What about the rebuild excited you the most about coming back to Houston and being able to teach some of these young guys?
Yeah, that's the thing though. Just being a leader, using my voice a lot more. I had a lot of experience with a lot of veteran guys throughout my career, and on some good teams. Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals. I had a lot of experience, and just to come back and teach some of the younger guys that, it's great for me, and taking the next step in my career.
What's it like playing with guys like KJ and Jay-Sean, who were here kind of in their rookie year, the first year you were here, and then kind of being back here and kind of seeing how they've grown, how they've developed as players?
Oh, it's great. It's great seeing it because they really have, grown and gotten better. KJ definitely, then gotten better, especially shooting the ball, attacking the basket, and, JT just does everything. He a monster out there, so I love it. Guys I'm familiar with, and, we play well together, we jam together because we got that same mentality when we on the court. David as well, KPJ. Like I said, when I heard that I was coming back, it felt like I was coming home.
That was a tough year, the 1 year with the Rockets, the COVID year, the way it ended for you was even tougher than tough. Is there a feeling of trying to finish what you started then? Or is that ancient history?
I mean, that's behind me, man. This is a new season. I think this, a second season after all of that happened. And, it's just a new beginning, It's, a new mentality out here. It's a new team, and, we got a different goal. We trying to get better every day. And, that stuff that happened, 2 years ago, I mean, it happened, it's a part of history, now we just got to keep moving forward. Myself personally, I got to keep moving forward and just trying to get better every day. Can't worry about, nothing negative or whatever. Just keep inching at it every day, and trying to help this team as best as I can.
It feels like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
No, it do, man. It was a bittersweet moment when I left, because it was a solid season for me. It just ended crazy, and then going to Dallas, somewhere that I was used to from college, and then, knowing a lot of people over there on the coaching staff and some of the guys, and then, now I'm back here. Like, that's just how the league works, man. It's crazy. It's a business, and, I'm just still blessed and thankful to still be here, man. It's a lot of things that didn't happen over the course of my career, and, for me to still be here healthy and, in the best shape I'd ever been, and, feeling the best I'd ever felt, I can't ask for no more.
Your first year here.
You're a Texan, man.
Say that again.
You're a Texan, man.
I'm right there, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm almost there. I didn't have 18 years back in Chicago though, but I ain't too far. I love Texas.
When you were here before, it was also Stephen Silas's first year as a head coach. What differences do you see in him as a head coach now, kind of going through camp and seeing any differences in how he's grown as a head coach?
I feel like Coach holding guys a little bit more accountable. Coach is he's speaking up. Not saying that he didn't before, but you can just see it and guys listening now. And I guess maybe that's a sense of we a younger team, and the younger guys still looking for some guidance and whatnot. But Coach is he doing what he got to do. He in guys' ears. Whether he ruffling some feathers or encouraging them. He definitely being that head coach, that leader that we need, and we just got to have it trickle out on the floor. But I love what I see from Coach. I couldn't, say nothing negative about him since I didn't been back, which hasn't been that long, but just during the off season and, this training camp, it's been good to see, how he's setting the tone for us.